Hey, welcome to Board Game Today. I'm right in my hands is Warhammer Age of Sigmar Stormbringer, issue number 50. Now, Stormbringer is a magazine between Hatchet and Games Workshop, taking you through the Age of Sigmar hobby. It's everything from how to play, how to paint, how to put figures together, and it gives you two armies, Forces of Order, Forces of Destruction, and everything you need to put those armies together and paint them, including paint. Here we have got two. We got the technical Agrellan Earth, and then we've got a layer of Dawnstone. Also with this, we get a texture spreader, a nice little tool. So this is probably going to be the value of the magazine, but we'll go through that in the description. The magazine itself, they tend to be pretty predictable at this point. This one's going to probably have some background, and then it's going to talk about texture spreader and the technical paint, and then going over where to use those on previous figures, and probably like a scenario and some rules. So let's see how right I am. So how to build, technique. So cool. This is nice how to build, some basic stuff on that. Some very, very helpful things. Probably, yeah, that's nice. This is kind of cool. And then let's see here, fewer bits needed, stuff about bases. That's kind of cool. And then we got about the texture paint. So we got this is more of a hobbying magazine, this one, which is pretty cool. Now we get some stuff about the base paints and where to put the paints. Excellent. We got to catch up on a whole bunch of paint of where to put it on various figures, which is kind of pretty cool if you ask me. And then we have some rules, like I said, a scenario, and you kind of wrap things off. So, as I said, issue 50, pretty predictable. These magazines are pretty predictable themselves. We get to see the next two, 51 and 52, which we'll probably get in a few weeks. Of course, we got the Loom Boss on Giant Cave Swig, which I'm excited to see, because I don't really know how giant the Giant Cave Swig is. And then we start off with some, whatever, the new dwarfs, what they're called. I forgot what they're totally called. Dwardlin or whatever it is, which I always thought were kind of cool looking. Back in the day, I wanted to turn those into squats before, squats came back as Volton. So yeah, price, this is probably going to be about the value of the cover at $13.99. We'll, of course, figure all that out and do the basics of that on the descriptions on Facebook and YouTube and our site and stuff like that. So stay tuned for that. And you can get yours. Of course, we still have a link for the magazine in the descriptions, and you might be able to order these online. They're kind of hard to get. Great ways to save, though. But if you want game news in general, board games, card games, tabletop games, whatever, check us out every day at BoardGameToday.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, all stuff at Board Game Today, keeping it nice and consistent. So until next time, keep rolling that dice. Get your game on. Hey, thanks for watching Board Game Today. We always appreciate your views and your support, but there are so many ways for you to support our site. Not only can you do it right here on video, but you can go and check us out at BoardGameToday.com, where we have more news, reviews, interviews, everything you could ever want. But since you're here, if you could, you can always give us a like, subscribe, or share our videos or watch something else. Is always much appreciated, and get your game on.